Oh, thank you, Mechanical. Actually, now that you say that, the funny part is those videos have paid me way more in uh, AdSense money than all of my gaming videos combined. So, those stupid bastards were paying me to argue with them, and it paid pretty nicely, actually. I'm not going to get rich off it, but it was a few $100. Not going to lie. I don't know if I want to spend that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not scared of that shit. I've been to court before. With a company sued me before for saying mean things about them. I scared those cocksuckers right back out of the courtroom, and they settled. They dropped the suit with prejudice, paid their own costs, and backed the fuck off. So whenever they do something like that, they don't expect you to fight. They expect you to roll over. No, they were stupid. Libel's really hard to prove or prosecute in the U.S. Really fucking hard. So what they went for was... Now see, they were a scam I did fall for. Not multi-level marketing or pyramid scheme because you never got anything for recruiting others. It was a stupid self-help bullshit thing. And I was an idiot for falling for it. The cool part is I got someone else to pay for it. The one who wrote me into it, actually. Bitch. Don't like her very much. But, so she footed most of the bill for that, but what they sued me for was breach of contract. They claimed that there was this clause in the stupid little 3-page agreement you had to sign when you went to one of their seminars. And the clause said something like, I won't do anything to harm the goodwill of the company. And that was what they were suing on. Like, well, first they offered to refund all of my, everything I'd paid if I took down my article about them. And said, well, I guess if you guys really want to make good on this, you can refund what I paid, plus my airfare, plus my hotel costs. And the dumbass lawyer they had arguing with me, who wasn't even licensed to practice in the state where they ended up filing, but anyway, she declared that to be blackmail or extortion, and they wouldn't consider it. But then they decided, oh yeah, and they wanted to pay me in installments too, you know, to ensure that I complied, all that crap. And when I said no to that and countered with the, hey, pay my costs, then they called it extortion, but then countered and said, well, why don't we just refund the whole thing, you take it down, and, you know, blah. And I forget... Oh, yeah, they dug in, they found out that that other woman had paid for my participation, and so technically I had a debt to her. Starburst. So they said, well, we'll refund it to her, and give you back what little you've paid, and you take your article down and we'll call it good. And I had been conversing with a lawyer at the time, and he's like, dude, there's no way they're going to win this shit. If you want to take the money and get the refund, okay, but now that they're trying to send this off to someone else, and tell them to fuck themselves, I'll represent you. And so I did, told them to fuck off, and then I moved to Florida. And they eventually sued in Georgia, sent service to my Colorado address, deliberately avoided serving me the papers in Florida, went to the court in secret to get an injunction against me to prevent me publishing the article. By this time, it had been mirrored by probably 4 or 5 other websites. Yeah. And, what else? Yeah, they got an injunction in secret, literally, like, it was, the first I heard of it was when they emailed me a copy, a badly scanned copy of the injunction and the first page of the complaint. So, they deliberately avoided giving me service, and didn't give me a chance, and they tricked the court into thinking I was not a flight risk. They were saying if I got wind that they were trying to get an injunction, I would blather publicly about it and damage their reputation. So what they were expecting was for me to just cave over, roll over and cave in, beg for mercy. Instead, I spent about 2 or 3 days researching different things, and so I couldn't afford a lawyer at this point. I was like broke. And so, that self-help shit worked really well. And I drafted a response, because, when you get sued, you're supposed to respond, or the court just sort of, your opponent wins by default if you don't answer. So I wrote an answer. 37 pages, formatted the way the court expected. I cited a whole bunch of court cases and explained that, well, I don't live in Georgia, never did business there, so you don't have venue or jurisdiction over this. Wrong venue. Freedom of speech, First Amendment, and improper service, like violation of due process. In total, I made I think 5 motions to dismiss, and the court got the letter, or got my response, and about a month later, sent a letter back saying, yeah, 3 of your claims have merit, or 3 of your motions have merit. Here's the hearing date for that. So, yeah, come make your case, and we'll decide whether to toss this before it even starts. So the day, and I was ready. I had borrowed a car, gotten set up, and I was ready to drive up to fucking Georgia to laugh at these rednecks and kick them out of their own courtroom. But the day before the hearing, I got a desperate phone call from their fucking lawyer. And they really, really didn't want it to go to trial. Because among other things, I threatened to, or I demanded discovery. Because among their claims was that it was my fault that their attendance numbers were dropping. And I wanted to prove by going through their records that their attendance rates had been dropping for years, and they were just jacking up the price to make up for it. And they didn't want their little scammy business under the spotlight, so they're like, we don't want this to go to court. So how about we settle and just go away and say, sorry, let's not do this anymore. And so here we are. And that was my courtroom story. Ting! Hey, Fanbatastic. Wait, Fanbatastic. I'll get this. Fanbatastic. There we go. Fantastic. Barren Shores. Been talking so damn long, I'm surprised anybody's still watching. What the hell? Where did I just come from? North? I didn't want to... Shit. I guess we're going east. I'm trying to explore here, and I suppose I screwed myself by talking about a court thing. But yeah, anyway, the Wake Up Now people at least had the brains not to try to sue, because that just doesn't impress me. I've been in courtrooms before, I'm not afraid of them. Blast Claw. Now, did I want to keep this thing, or is this really better sold? Meh. Probably better off selling this. Because they just finally got around to docking.
Barracuda sold. Blast Claw sold.
The Caimans I'm keeping. They're going to do traders here in a bit. The Cutlass, I was hanging on to these Cutlasses for some reason. I can't remember what they were. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to keep one of each, except for the ones I just sold. That one's got shields and good guns in its bays. Oh, it's because they're all well equipped. Shit, really? Well, that'll be funny. Well, I'm going to sell the one that's not equipped as well. This one. I guess they're not that rare either. Falcon, I don't want those. Those are terrible.
Falcon sold. Falcon sold.
Oh, the Kestrel finally got where he was going.
Explorer command software installed.
Remote system control, that's what I want. Yeah, I suppose I'm never going to fly around in the Cutlass, am I? Oh yeah, I'm not going to buy that. I just thought it was neat that it was there. Okay. I guess I don't need to have him scan asteroids anymore, do I? Get him all the way over there. Yeah, what the hell. Well, I guess I could have him deploy satellite network. Yeah, get to it. Need more satellites.
Installed.
Yeah, it's a Harrier. Don't care about those. Express hauler. That's a people train.
Assistance required at Jupiter 3.
Another Vanguard.
Assistance required at Rolk's Legacy.
Oh. Oh. Right, never mind. Ah. Damn it. It's a Buster and an Elite. Oh, yeah, I stream on Hitbox. Actually streaming there now. It's hitbox.tv/Wilfie42. I used to announce on YouTube and Steam when I was getting ready to do some streaming, but I kind of got lazy and stopped doing that. I also have a Steam group. The group name is Wilfie, actually. I think it's just steamcommunity.com/groups/Wilfie. And I usually post group announcements there when I'm going to stream, usually about a day in advance, but yeah, I kind of have been lazy on that the last couple of weeks. Sorry about that. Hey, Rose. Neat. Yeah, I think I thought about going to Sol at one point, but I'm like, no. Because it'll take for frickin' ever. Alright, was I done selling ships? Theseus. No, I wasn't.
Saber sold.
That's it. Wow, I got it right. Nice. Thanks, Ramdat. I forget what... Okay, I've got... They won't attack me. My turrets are set to protect. I wonder if my ship will attack him, these pirates or not. I do? 46 mil, is that...
Assistance required at Reservoir of Tranquility.
Okay. Oh, derp. Okay. Well, let's see. I love it. The Goner have one. It doesn't hold shit, but it's really well shielded. I guess we want the Orca or Mammoth. Oh wow, the orca's pretty fast. So is the elephant. I don't think they'll sell me one, though.
Assistance required at Merchant Haven.
Alright, let's see if the boron will give me an orca. Oops. Lucky Planets, Depths of Silence, Ocean of Fantasy, Kingdom End, Great Reef. Okay, yeah.
Assistance required at Thurrock's Beard.
Oh, they will not give me an orca. I have to have a 6. Christ. Alright, see if the Talati will sell me theirs. Nay. Well, guess I get to do bitch work for a while. Beep boop. I can get a mammoth pretty quick. The Talati are pretty friendly, but I want to make friends with the boron. It sounds like the orca is fast and holds the most stuff. Obviously, the Terran lifter carries the most, but yeah. You see my current standing with the Terrans. That's a circular way of spelling "fuck you, buddy." Oh yeah, guess I get to find out if I'm going to attack these things or not. Well, let's go! Yeah, either combat missions or camping a gate and just shooting shit that comes by. Please don't shoot, ship. Please don't shoot. Good ship! It did the right thing. Wow, really been on for 2 hours? Jesus. You know, there's something I forgot all about during this live stream. I'm surprised I didn't think of it sooner. Huh. Anyway. Bleh. Oh, right, I'm over here again. God damn it. Okay, Barren Shores it is. Man, that's just pirates, though. I don't want to... Oh, I don't know if it's going to be another 10-hour stream. It'll be a while, though. I'm not ready to quit. I am ready for a break, though. I'm going to take probably
Entering system
3 or 4 minute break here in a minute. No, fair enough. Although I think the orca has the most capacity, too. Yeah, orca holds the most. I'll do bitch work for the borons. It's not that bad. Of course they don't have any energy cells. Why would they have energy cells? They have energy. Yay! Alright, Radon, take care. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for your donation, by the way. Very generous. Extra life for the win.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
Yep, I sure am.
40. 50%.
Well, glad you could make a stream. Glad to have you.
7.
Ramdat, negative, I do not. I do the fundraiser stuff for shits and giggles.
Dark waters.
What little backstory there is as far as what my motivations are, I spent a lot of time in the hospital as a kid. That sucked ass, and it would have been nice to have some kind of video games. Although, you know, we didn't have any financial trouble. My folks were, my dad was Air Force, so we had, you know, military health care. But still, hospitals are not fun. So The Extra Life guys raise cash for the Children's Miracle Network. Kind of help out families pay the bills, and pretty sure they pony up for games and stuff for kids to do too, or play with while they're in the hospital. So that just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Oh yeah, America has shit healthcare. T-Notifier? Oh, is that a pop-up thing? That'd be kind of cool. I should mess with that. Sub-alert either didn't work or crashed or something. That or nobody followed my channel while I was streaming last week. Which is always possible. Okay, so my ship is gassed up. I just saved. I'm going to take a quick breather here and get something to drink and bio break, all that fun stuff, and I will be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. Let's find something shiny to stare at.
Boron, military, Ray. Assistance required at Jupiter 3.
Okay, there we go. Back in a bit, guys. 2 or 3 minutes.
Assistance required at Rolk's Legacy. Assistance required at Reservoir of Tranquility.
And I'm back. Fan beta, it's, oh, yeah, you saw. It's just hitbox.
Assistance
Wow, am I
required
echoing?
at Merchant Haven.
Give it time, Mechanical. Everything has to start somewhere. I think, what did Twitch do? Well, for one thing, they banned that, what, you can't stream adult-only rated games now?
Thorok's Beard.
Well, shit, yeah, Amazon bought Twitch. I don't think I want Google to buy Hitbox. I mean, the infrastructure is good, and that would obviously mean you link straight to YouTube, but that would also bring content ID rape with it. That's not good for anyone, really. YouTube already has streaming. And the content ID shit was so broken, they cut off some big announcement live stream, like some big ass expensive thing. It was either a politician or like some official function got nuked. Oh, good streaming, I see. Oh yeah, that's why I don't want Google to pick it up. There needs to be competition in this market. The fuck was I doing? I had a ton of shit going on in my head, and it's all gone. Oh yeah, let's see what this guy's... He is mining. Woo! He has collected minerals. One red mineral. Okay, great. So that's worth 15,000 credits. Orange mineral. That's worth 70,000 total. And some wafers. That's right. Yes, thank you. I was. Shit, I didn't outfit this thing with... Fuck. Remind me to put shields on this thing next time it's close to a station. It's only got one shield on it and it needs 4. Action killing debris. That's awesome. I kill debris. I'm a rock fucker. Yeah, I'm looking at the wiki, but you're right. I can just look straight at the screen, can't I? Yep. Oh, neat. It actually has range. I see. Neat. Oh, neat. Open Broadcaster finally released for Linux? Nice. Yeah, I actually cranked up X3 on Linux, and it doesn't run as smooth as on Windows. It's not because of the platform, it's just the driver. The open source Radeon driver is actually really good. It's getting a lot better. It's just it doesn't perfectly match the Windows performance, the Windows driver performance yet. And I don't want to run AMD's blob driver on Linux. It's bad news. You're gonna have a bad time. Let's jump to Shores of Infinity.
Jump device charging at 10%.
I have an
20,
R9 295X2.
40, 50%.
Water cooled.
Entering
That's kind of
system
scary, actually. I've got a water cooled CPU and GPU, and I don't overclock either one. Because I'm stupid. I should probably change that, shouldn't I?
Entering system light water.
Okay, stupid question. How do you get Litcubes on Linux? There's no installer, so do you just copy the game data over from Windows and stick the Linux executable in the directory and run it? Did Bella just come in or what? Okay, because she just went out. Don't let her fool you. Yeah, she's on your chair.
Well, I showered and
Be right
I
back.
didn't have a supervisor, so I was like, where's Rocky?
Yeah. I thought it was weird she was sleeping there and not guarding you. Fickle cat. Does this have Hyperion Vanguard? Let me check. I have a Hyperion, but not a Vanguard.
Assistance required at barren shores.
Oh, you just run it in wine. Neat. Okay. Oh, the installer in wine. Duh, that makes sense. That's too funny. Where am I? Lightwater. That just sounds dirty. I think this is a dead-end system too, isn't it? Yep. Now the challenge here is to find boron space where I can actually do some good.
Assistance required at Jupiter 3.
I thought that's because they've been making infrastructural improvements.
System, Shore of Infinity.
For DirectX, like 9 through 12 now for Windows 10. I know stuff ran about, what, between 5 and 10% faster on 8 versus 7.
Assistance required at Reservoir of Tranquility. Assistance required at Merchant Haven.
Grand Theft Auto runs really well, except for random spots where it doesn't on this machine, which is really confusing because it's a top-of-the-line box.
Let's tell you something.
What?
How we set the AC to 72?
Yeah?
It's still 75 in here.
It can never get down to below 74. During the day, it's too hot. I didn't think of that. Okay. I don't think it ever blows 72-degree air. I think it just gets down to about 74, and that's it. I didn't even think of that when you said it, so.
There was a problem, but normal.
It could be. I could tell Kevin, hey, this thing sucks. Or, it doesn't blow.
Air conditioner.
Yeah.
You keep it on 78, I swear. Promise. Make you swear.
We're allowed to set it wherever we want. We rent the place. No, you can't run it at 60, but 74 shouldn't be without outside the realm of reality. Hey, I found Tandy Tech. Oh yeah, I know. I buy a state-of-the-art CPU or GPU and I'm playing X3. Single-threaded, non-GPU bound game. Okay, Blue Storm doesn't have anything either. Are there any conflict-ridden boron sectors at all? Or do I just have to start doing missions? I'm probably just going to have to start doing missions. Goddamn boron. Oh, that's right. You're right. Yes, yes. Was it blue snout? Bluish snout, yeah. Holy shit, I can make the jump.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
Oh, right, that's OCV territory. You're right, I'll go up there in a minute. At the moment, I'm out of gas. It's so weird that the trading stations don't sell energy.
Solar power plant. L Delta. Docking granted. Autopilot off. Assistance required at barren shores. Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the King
Meh, Vanguard, don't care.
Peaceful welcome. It is good to see friends aboard.
Aww,
Connection to local trading network established.
they like me. Game saved.
Gate. Menelaus's paradise.
To the north! Good call on the system name. Yeah, sell that thing too.
Kaiman sold.
Oh, I haven't upgraded this thing yet either. Maybe I intended to sell it. I outfitted this thing for sure.
Rudder optim engine tuning. Use cargo bay extension. Install.
Evercron is it's another space sim. I played it for, I think, one stream. Didn't really grab me. It was okay, though. Okay, he's alright. Light of Heart. So he needs to go over Tool. There.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Okay, shit sold.
Assistance required at Reservoir of Tranquility. Assistance required at Merchant Haven.
Meh, those are a bunch of crappy ships. I'm not looting those.
Assistance required at Ferox Beard.
I'm probably going to turn that off soon. Blech.
Entering system Menelaus's Paradise.
Okay, there's a Xenon. Ooh, he's coming for me too.
Xenon M.
Let's earn some rep. I wonder if the original author would get annoyed if I added it. Or I could try for a crash course in Lua and try to just reread it for Litcubes. Try to make it not, kill CPU time so much.
We scanned your ship.
There he is.
And did not find any illegal goods aboard. Thanks for your cooperation.
Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-doo. Hello, Mr. Xeon. Or Xenon. Going to kill you. 8%. Let's see what happens when I kill this guy. Target closing. Guns itching. Must scratch. Ready to fire. Yeah. I'll stop now. Hi, bitch. Uh-oh.
In the name of
Fucker.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron, we thank you for your valuable assistance.
Hey, Rika. Welcome. Always happy to see a new face. Oh, wow. I got 10% for that. Okay, we're going to hang out here and bitch slap the Xenon some more. What's to the west? Oh, Getsufune. Right, okay, let's just camp the east gate. There's going to be cool shit coming out of there.
Gate Xenon Sector 597.
Totally missed that. There we go. Yeah, we have a few new viewers today. I think, let's see. I am Neckbreaker. That's an awesome name. I see you in the viewer list. And, of course, Fanbatastic is new today. Came from Twitch. And Rika, of course. And it looks like there's some lurkers, too. I see 14 viewers. That's not bad. I think the highest viewer count I ever had was when Rebirth first came out. And then, a few months later, when I was still playing Rebirth and everyone else wasn't. Yeah. And half the time people just tuned in to see what torture I was putting myself through. Nah, I still think the game got too much of a bad rap, but it's not great, but it's okay. Just not X. Doesn't have that X feel to it. Yeah, that's how a lot of people have wandered in over the years. It's awesome. I've had people on Reddit start to recognize me now. That's getting scary. Alright, Xenon, start pouring out of the gate, Plix. Yeah, I figured I'd stream to Twitch and Hitbox at the same time, so people that used to follow don't miss out. Oh, duh, right, I forgot about that.
You are talking?
What do you require?
See, and when people ask me if I mind the backseat gaming, absolutely not, because that's the reason I forget shit like this unless you guys tell me. So, yeah, I never object to that.
You may wish to consider. Do you wish to take the job?
Oh, perfect. I'll take it.
Incoming message.
Look at that.
Xenon N.
They just barfed out of that gate, didn't they? I'm gonna save, just in case. Just a bunch of N's, but you never know. Fucking Q could jump in with them. Okay. We'll be here. Oh, look, here comes some... Ah, shit. Well, I'm gonna melt.
Xenon N.
Yep, I'm gonna get raped. This is gonna be face rape.
Firelance missile self-destructed. Xenon N. Assistance required.
In the name of Queen
Nuts to that. Assistance required here.
we thank you for your valuable assistance.
You are being promoted. Xenon N. Xenon N. Target is now in firing range.
Where'd those other ships go? I was taking a real beating, and now I'm not. Oh, there's the beating.
Missile closing. Alert.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Oh god.
Alert.
That was not a missile, that was a ship. What are you? Ah, fuck me. Off, I'm taking a beating here. Who's hitting me?
Assistance required.
Shit!
Taser.
Shit! Feces! Oh, he was above me. Ah! Well, that's my face raped. Good thing is, I saved right as I jumped these fuckers.